Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily English Podcast, where learning English is easy and fun.
Hello, Amelia. Hello, everyone. I'm Leo, and I'm really happy to be here today. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hi, Leo. How are you today?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. And you? You look very happy today, Amelia.
Yes, I am very, very happy today. I'm so excited because today's topic is really interesting and very useful for everyday life.
That's absolutely right. Today's topic is simple, but it is so important for your daily English practice. You will use these things every single day.
Exactly. So please listen carefully and try to repeat after us whenever you can. Practice makes perfect.
And don't worry at all. We will speak slowly and clearly so that everyone can understand every single word. We are here for you.
Before we start today's lesson, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell.
Yes, please support us so we can keep making easy, fun, and helpful English learning videos for you every single day.
All right, are you ready, everyone? Let's begin today's amazing lesson.
Let's go. Day 3, here we come.
So, everyone, this is day 3 of our 30-day English speaking challenge. Can you believe it? You are already on day 3.
That is amazing. If you are here on day 3, that means you are serious about learning English, and we are so proud of you for that.
Learning a language takes time, it takes patience, but every single day that you practice, you get better and better, even just a little bit.
Think of it like this. If you learn just 10 new things every day, after 30 days, you will know 300 things in English. That is incredible.
So don't stop. Keep going. Day 1 was your first step. Day 2 was your second step. And today, day 3 is your third step forward.
Every step matters. Every day matters. You matter. So let's make day 3 the best lesson yet.
Now, before we go into the lesson, let me ask you something. How did day 1 and day 2 go for you? Were you able to practice? Did you speak some English today?
Even if your answer is just a little bit, that is perfectly okay, because a little bit every day is still progress, and progress is what we're here for.
All right, now let's talk about what we are going to learn today on day 3.
So, what is today's learning goal? What are we going to practice today on day 3?
Today, we are going to learn and practice everyday English. That means the English that real people use in real life every single day.
This is the English you need when you wake up in the morning, when you go to school, when you go to work, when you go shopping, when you talk to friends.
When you order food, when you ask for help, when you introduce yourself to someone new.
All of these situations, we will practice them today. By the end of this lesson, you will feel much more confident speaking English in your daily life.
So today's big learning goal is, I can speak English in everyday situations. Say that with me, everyone. I can speak English in everyday situations.
Beautiful. Say it again. I can speak English in everyday situations. Yes, believe it because you absolutely can.
Great. Now let's talk about why everyday English is so important. This is really good to understand before we start practicing.
Okay, so why does everyday English matter? Why is it so important to learn the English that people use in daily life?
Well, think about this. You might study English grammar for years in school. You might know all the rules, but when a real person talks to you, suddenly everything feels different, right?
Yes, exactly. This happens to so many people. They study English, but when they need to use it in real life, they freeze. They can't find the words.
That is because there's a difference between studying English and speaking English. Everyday English is about speaking, not just studying.
For example, in a grammar book, you might read, "Could you please direct me to the nearest establishment for food?" But in real life, nobody says that.
Right. In real life, you just say, hey, where's a good restaurant near here? Simple, natural, easy.
So that is why everyday English is so important. It is the English of real people in real situations having real conversations.
And when you can speak everyday English, you feel confident, you feel comfortable. You can communicate with people anywhere in the world.
Traveling, working, studying abroad, making new friends, watching movies without subtitles, all of this becomes possible when your everyday English is strong.
So that is why we practice it. That is why day 3 is all about everyday English. Are you ready to start practicing? Let's go.
Okay, let's start with something we all do every single day. Greetings and small talk.
Small talk means short, friendly conversations, maybe with a neighbor, with a coworker, with someone at a coffee shop. These conversations are short, but they are very important.
Let's start with morning greetings. Here are some things you can say in the morning.
Number one, good morning. This is the most basic greeting. You say this from when you wake up until about noon.
And you can respond with, good morning, how are you? Or simply, morning, which is more casual and relaxed.
Number two, hey, how's it going? This is a very common casual greeting. It means, how are things with you? How is your life going?
You can answer, pretty good, thanks, or not bad, or great, thanks for asking, or even just, good, you?
Number three, what's up? This is very casual and informal. Young people use this a lot. It basically means, hey, what's new with you?
And the answer to what's up is usually just not much, or nothing much, just busy, or hey, not much, you?
Number four, how have you been? You say this when you haven't seen someone for a while. Maybe you saw them last week or last month.
You can answer, I've been good, thanks, or I've been really busy lately, or not great, to be honest, but I'm okay.
Number five, long time no see. This means I haven't seen you in a long time. It's a friendly, happy way to greet someone you missed.
I love this one. Long time no see. And you can say after it, how have you been? It's been so long.
Now let's talk about small talk topics. Small talk is the light, easy conversation you have with people. Here are the most common small talk topics in English.
Number one, the weather. English speakers love talking about the weather. You might say,
Beautiful weather today, isn't it?
can you believe how hot it is?
I hope it doesn't rain today.
I love this kind of weather.
Number two, the weekend. On Monday, people ask, how was your weekend? And on Friday, they say, any plans for the weekend?
I had a great weekend. I went to see a movie. I just relaxed at home. It was really nice.
I'm going to visit my family this weekend. I'm so excited.
Number three, work or school. People often ask, how's work going? Or how's school?
Work is keeping me really busy. School is great. I have a big test coming up, though.
It's going well. Thanks for asking.
These are the basics of small talk. Remember, small talk is not about having a deep conversation. It's just about being friendly and connecting with people. Keep it light, keep it positive.
Perfect. Now let's move on to something very important, how to introduce yourself naturally in English.
This is so important. Introducing yourself in English. Whether you're meeting someone for the first time, at school, at work, at a party, knowing how to introduce yourself confidently is a game changer. Let's start with the most basic introduction. Repeat after me, everyone.
Hi, my name is Leo. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Leo. It's Amelia. It's great to meet you, too.
See? That's it. That's the basic introduction. Simple, right? Let's build on it now. Let's add more information.
Here is a more complete self-introduction. Listen carefully and then try to say your own.
Hi there. My name is Leo. I'm 25 years old. I'm from New York, but right now I'm living in London. I work as a teacher. I teach English, actually. In my free time, I love reading books, listening to music, and going for walks in the park. It's really nice to meet you.
Wonderful! That was a great introduction. Now let me show you some key phrases you can use when introducing yourself.
Phrase number one. My name is blank. This means the most basic way to say your name.
Phrase number two, I go by blank. This means people call me this name. For example, my name is Alexander, but I go by Alex.
Phrase number three. I'm originally from blank, but I live in blank now. This tells people where you're from and where you live. I work as or I'm a student at. This tells people what you do.
In my free time, I enjoy. This tells people about your hobbies and interests.
It's so nice to meet you, or really nice to meet you. Always say this at the end of your introduction. It is polite and friendly.
Now, I want you to pause this podcast for just 1 minute. Try to make your own introduction using these phrases. Say it out loud. Don't be shy. Practice it like you are meeting someone for the first time.
That's right. Say your name, your age, where you're from, what you do, and your hobbies. You can do it. Go ahead, pause, and practice. Great job, everyone. I'm sure your introductions were wonderful. Now, let's move on to asking simple, everyday questions in English.
In everyday English, we ask questions all the time. Questions help us communicate, get information, connect with people, and understand the world around us.
So today, let's learn some of the most common, most useful everyday questions in English. These are questions you might use or hear every single day.
Let's start with basic questions. These are the simple questions that come up in everyday conversations.
What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? This means, what is your job or what do you study? Do you speak English? Where do you live?
Now let's look at questions about feelings and well-being.
How are you feeling today? Are you okay? Is everything all right? You look tired. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you feeling better now?
Here are questions about likes, dislikes, and preferences.
What kind of music do you like? Do you prefer coffee or tea? What's your favorite food? Do you like cooking? What do you usually do on weekends?
These are questions you use when you don't understand something.
Could you repeat that, please? Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? What does that mean? Could you speak more slowly, please? I'm sorry, can you explain that?
This last group is so important. Never be afraid to say, "Sorry, I didn't understand. Can you say that again?" Native English speakers say this all the time, too. It is completely normal and very polite.
Yes, asking for clarification, asking someone to repeat or explain is a sign of a good communicator. It shows you are paying attention and you want to understand correctly.
Now, let's practice answering some common questions that people ask you in everyday English.
Okay, everyone, now we are going to practice answering questions. I will ask Amelia some common everyday questions, and Amelia will show you how to answer naturally.
And then you practice answering the same questions yourself. Ready? Let's do it.
So, Amelia, what do you do?
I'm an English teacher. I teach English online, and I also help create educational content. I really love my job because I get to meet so many interesting people from around the world.
That's amazing. So, where are you from, Amelia?
I'm originally from Australia, from a city called Sydney, but right now I'm living in London. I moved here a few years ago, and I absolutely love it here.
Wow, Sydney. That must be beautiful. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I love reading, especially fiction novels. I also enjoy hiking when the weather is good, and I've recently started learning how to cook new recipes. Last weekend, I tried to make Thai food, and it was actually really good.
Thai food. Impressive. Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, that's a hard question. I think my absolute favorite food is sushi. I could eat sushi every day, but I also really love a good pasta dish, especially when it's homemade.
Beautiful. Did you notice how natural that conversation sounded? No complicated words, no difficult grammar, just simple, honest, friendly answers.
Here are a few tips for answering questions naturally. Tip 1, don't just say one word, add a little extra information. Tip 2, use connecting words like actually, also, and, but, because, so. Tip 3, show interest and energy. Speak with some emotion and enthusiasm.
Now, I want you to try. Pause the podcast and answer these questions out loud. What do you do? Where are you from? What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
Go ahead, pause and practice. Your answers don't have to be perfect, just speak. Every time you speak, you get better.
Okay, one of the most common topics in everyday English is your daily routine. People love to talk about what they do every day, and it's a great way to practice your English.
Your daily routine is everything you do from the moment you wake up in the morning to the moment you go to bed at night. Let's learn how to describe it in English.
First, here are some useful time expressions for talking about routines.
In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night, every day, usually, always, sometimes, on weekdays, on weekends.
Now, let me tell you about my typical daily routine. Listen carefully. Every morning, I wake up at around 6:30 a.m. First, I drink a big glass of water. It helps me wake up. Then, I do about 20 minutes of exercise. After that, I take a shower and get dressed.
Then I have breakfast, usually some eggs, toast, and a cup of coffee. I love my morning coffee. By 8:30, I leave the house and head to work. I usually take the bus because it's easier than driving.
I work until about 5 p.m. After work, I go home, cook dinner, and then relax. I usually watch a show or read for a bit. I try to go to bed by 10:30 p.m. because I like to get a full 8 hours of sleep.
That sounds like a really healthy and organized routine, Leo.
I try my best. Now, here are some key phrases for describing your daily routine.
Your daily routine is everything you do from the moment you wake up in the morning to the moment you go to bed at night. Let's learn how to describe it in English. Take a shower. I usually take a shower in the morning. Get dressed. I put on my clothes and get dressed.
Now, try to describe your daily routine using these phrases. Speak out loud. Start with, every morning I wake up at, and keep going.
Don't worry about making it perfect. Just use the phrases and speak. Even a short description is great practice.
Talking about time. Now, a very practical and important skill in everyday English. Talking about time. If you can't talk about time in English, it can cause a lot of confusion. So let's learn it properly.
Let's start with the basics. How do you tell the time in English?
If you look at a clock and it says 3:00, you say, it's 3 o'clock.
If it's 3:15, you say it's 3:15, or you can also say it's a 3:15.
If it's 3:30, you say it's 3:30, or it's 3:30.
If it's 3:45, you say it's 3:45, or it's a 3:45.
And remember, in English, we use AM and PM. AM is from midnight to noon, the morning time. PM is from noon to midnight, the afternoon and evening time.
Now, let's learn some useful phrases for talking about time in everyday situations. What time is it? Asking for the current time. Do you have the time? A polite way to ask for the time. It's almost, meaning it's very close to that time. Example, it's almost 5 o'clock.
It's just after, example, it's just after 9 a.m. We have to leave by, the meeting starts at, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'm running a little late. I'll be there soon. Let's meet at 2 p.m. Does that work for you?
Here's also some important time vocabulary words you should know.
Today, the current day. Yesterday, the day before today. Tomorrow, the day after today. This morning, this afternoon, this evening, a time today. Last night, the evening or night of yesterday. Next week, next month, in the future. In a few minutes, very soon. In a little while, soon but not immediately. Right now, at this exact moment. Eventually, at some point in the future, not immediately.
Let's hear a quick conversation using time expressions.
Hey, Leo, what time does the movie start?
It starts at 7 p.m., but we should leave by 6:30 to find parking.
Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. We only have 30 minutes. Should we go now?
Yes, let me just grab my jacket and we can head out. I'll be ready in 2 minutes.
Okay, but hurry up. I don't want to be late.
See how natural that was? Time expressions are everywhere in daily conversation. Practice them often. All right, one of my favorite topics, food and drinks. Who loves food? I know I do.
Me too. And talking about food is so common in everyday English. Whether you're at a restaurant, a cafe, a friend's house, or just chatting with someone, food always comes up.
Let's learn how to talk about food in different situations. First, ordering food at a restaurant. Listen to this conversation at a restaurant.
Good evening. Welcome. Can I get you something to drink to start?
Yes, please. I'll have a sparkling water. Thank you.
Of course. Are you ready to order, or would you like a few more minutes?
I think I'm ready. I'd like the grilled salmon, please. And can I get the salad instead of the fries?
Absolutely. No problem at all. And how would you like your salmon cooked? Well done or medium?
Medium, please. Thank you.
Back to host voice. See how natural and polite that was? Let's look at the key phrases from that conversation.
Can I get blank? A polite way to order something. I'll have blank. Another common way to order. I'd like blank. Formal and polite ordering phrase.
Could I have blank instead of blank? Asking to change something. What would you recommend? Asking for a suggestion. Does this dish have blank? Asking about ingredients. I'm allergic to blank. Very important for health. Can I get the check, please? Asking for the bill.
And here are some great phrases for talking about food preferences.
I love blank. I'm not a big fan of blank. I can't stand blank. This means you really dislike something. I've never tried blank. What does it taste like? That was delicious. Compliments to the chef. I'm in the mood for something spicy. I'm trying to eat healthy these days. Do you want to split the dessert? Sharing dessert with someone.
Let's also quickly go through some useful food and taste vocabulary.
Tastes. Delicious, tasty, yummy, very good. Bland, not enough flavor. Spicy, hot and sharp flavor. Sweet, sugary taste. Sour, sharp, acidic taste like lemons. Bitter, strong, sharp, unpleasant taste. Salty, too much salt. Rich, very heavy and flavorful. Fresh, light and natural taste. Creamy, smooth and thick.
Cooking methods: grilled, cooked over fire; fried, cooked in oil; baked, cooked in an oven; boiled, cooked in hot water; steamed, cooked with steam; raw, not cooked at all.
Great! Now you have so much vocabulary for talking about food. Let's move on to shopping conversations.
Shopping. Everyone does it. And in everyday English, shopping conversations are very common and very practical. Let's learn how to shop in English.
Imagine you were in a clothing store, a grocery store, or even an online chat with a store. Here is the kind of English you will need.
Let's start with the clothing store. Listen to this conversation.
Hi there, welcome. Can I help you find anything today?
Yes, hi. I'm looking for a jacket, something warm for the winter.
Of course, we have some great options right over here. Are you looking for something casual or more formal?
Casual is fine. Oh, I really like this one. Do you have it in a medium?
Let me check. Yes, we have a medium in blue and black. Would you like to try them on?
Yes, please. And how much is it?
It's $59.99, and right now it's 20% off, so you'd pay about $48.
Oh, that's a great deal. I'll take the black one. Where are the fitting rooms?
Right this way. I'll get the jacket for you.
Perfect. Now let's look at the key shopping phrases from that conversation.
I'm looking for blank, telling the assistant what you need. Do you have this in blank? Asking for a different size, color, style. Can I try this on? Asking to use the fitting room. How much is this? Asking the price. Is this on sale? Asking if there's a discount. Do you have anything cheaper? Asking for a lower priced option. I'll take it, saying you want to buy it. Can I pay by card? Asking about payment methods. Do you have a return policy? Asking if you can return the item. Can I get a receipt, please? Asking for proof of purchase.
And here are some useful phrases for the grocery store.
Excuse me, where can I find blank? Is this fresh? Do you have anything organic? Can I get half a kilo of this, please? What's the best before date on this? Do you have a loyalty card here? Paper bag or plastic bag? Keep the change when you pay with cash and tell them to keep the extra.
Shopping conversations are so useful in daily life. Practice these phrases and you will feel totally confident the next time you go shopping in an English-speaking environment.
Now, something that is so important in everyday life, asking for help politely. Nobody knows everything, and in English, the way you ask for help is very important.
In English, being polite when you ask for help is essential. The same question can sound rude or friendly depending on how you say it. Let me show you.
Rude, tell me where the bathroom is. Polite, excuse me, could you tell me where the bathroom is, please?
Do you see the difference? The polite version has "excuse me" at the start, "could you" instead of just a command, and "please" at the end. These small words make a huge difference.
Here are the most important polite phrases for asking for help in English.
Excuse me. Use this to get someone's attention politely. Could you help me, please? A polite request for help. Would you mind doing? Example, would you mind helping me with this? I'm sorry to bother you, but use this when you feel you might be interrupting someone. Do you think you could? A very polite request. Is it okay if I? Asking for permission politely. May I ask you something? A formal and polite way to start a question. I was wondering if you could. A very soft and polite request.
Let's hear some examples of these phrases in real situations.
Situation 1. Asking for directions. Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm a little lost. Would you mind helping me find the train station?
Situation 2, at a hotel. Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I think there might be a problem with my room key. Could you take a look?
Situation 3, at school or work. I'm sorry to interrupt, but do you think you could explain this part again? I want to make sure I understand it.
Situation 4, on the street. Excuse me, is it okay if I ask you something quickly? Do you know if there's a pharmacy near here?
Remember, Being polite never hurts. In English-speaking cultures, politeness is very valued. Adding please, thank you, excuse me, and sorry to your sentences makes a huge positive impression.
And if someone helps you, always say, "Thank you so much," or "That was really helpful. I appreciate it." People love to hear that their help was appreciated.
Let's now talk about English at the workplace and at school. These are two places where many of our listeners need to use English every day.
Let's start with the workplace English. Whether you are in a meeting, sending an email, talking to a colleague, or speaking with your boss, here is the English you need.
Common workplace English phrases.
Good morning, everyone. Shall we get started? Starting a meeting. I'd like to bring something up important, introducing a topic. What's your opinion on this? Asking for someone's view. I completely agree with you. Agreeing. I see your point, but politely disagreeing. Could we schedule a meeting for later? Arranging a meeting. I'll take care of that. Saying you will handle something. Can you send me that report? Requesting something. I'm working on it. I'll have it done by then. Updating on progress. Let me know if you need anything else. Being helpful.
Useful email phrases for work. Dear blank, starting a formal email. I hope this email finds you well. A polite opening. I am writing to, stating the purpose of the email. Please find attached, mentioning an attachment. Could you please, making a polite request. Thank you for your time, closing politely. Looking forward to hearing from you, a common closing line. Best regards, kind regards, professional sign-offs.
Now, let's talk about school English. Here are the phrases students use every day.
Could you repeat that, please, when you miss something? I have a question before asking the teacher something. I don't quite understand this part, being honest about confusion. Can you give us an example? Asking for clarity. When is the assignment due? Asking about deadlines. May I go to the bathroom? Asking permission. I think the answer is participating in class. Can we work on this in groups? Suggesting group work. I really worked hard on this assignment. Expressing effort. Whether you're at work or at school, using proper English phrases shows that you are professional, respectful, and confident. Keep practicing these and you will impress everyone around you.
Now let's build your vocabulary. Every day you learn new words, and these words help you speak and understand English so much better.
We have organized useful everyday vocabulary into categories. Let's go through them.
Category 1. Emotions and feelings.
Happy, feeling joy. Sad, feeling sorrow. Excited, feeling eager and enthusiastic. Nervous, feeling anxious or worried. Tired, feeling the need to rest. Angry, feeling upset or frustrated. Surprised, feeling unexpectedly amazed. Confused, not understanding something. Proud, feeling good about an achievement. Grateful, feeling thankful.
Category 2. Common action verbs.
Wake up, to stop sleeping. Get up, to rise from bed. Have breakfast, to eat in the morning. Go to work or school, to travel to your job or school. Come home, to return to your house. Cook dinner, to prepare the evening meal. Take a shower, to wash yourself. Get dressed, to put on clothes. Check your phone, to look at messages. Go to sleep, to begin sleeping.
Category 3. Describing people.
Tall or short, height description. Young or old, age description. Friendly or shy, personality description. Hard-working or lazy, work ethic. Funny or serious, personality. Clever or smart, intellectual description. Honest or kind, character description. Confident, sure of yourself. Creative, able to make new and original things. Patient, able to wait calmly without getting upset.
Category 4. Transition words for conversation.
First, talking about the beginning. Then, or after that, talking about what comes next. Finally, talking about the end. Also, or in addition, adding more information. But, or however, introducing contrast. Because, giving a reason. So, showing a result. For example, giving an example. Actually, introducing a surprising fact. By the way, introducing a new topic casually.
These words are incredibly useful. Try to use at least 5 new vocabulary words in your conversations today.